Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Everything Apple Inc. here, bringing you guys, maybe if the iPad mini is confirmed or not, I have some information that maybe will lead you to say that it is confirmed, or maybe some things that might not. I cannot tell you that any of these are true. I can just, actually I can't really say if it's true or not. I can just give you information that I've received to let you guys know what might be coming up. So, let's get started in this video. First off, I just wanted to let you guys know that if I do happen to look down, it's because I'm looking at my notes, and yeah. So, first off is, why are they doing this? You know, they have this revolutionary iPad, which is being so tall compared to the Kindle Fire, Nook, anything pretty much, any other tablet, and the iPad being probably the biggest out of them all, and you could argue to say that it's the best, and I would agree with that. But the thing is I don't really know why they're moving down, because before it was so big and everybody thought that it could be considered a laptop, because I think it's because of its size, and just the power of it. Now, downgrading that to make it smaller, is Apple actually competing with the other makers such as Amazon or Barnes & Noble, whoever makes other tablets? You know, before, because Apple was top, you know, they would not get stopped. And, maybe did that switch around? I'm not for sure about that. Is that they moved down to compete with them? Because that sure isn't. It doesn't seem like Apple would do. However, there's been many rumors about saying that this is getting smaller, which, you know, could be a bad thing, could be a good thing, depending on if you liked how big the iPad was or if you didn't. I personally thought it was fine. I didn't see a big problem in it, and I don't think that downgrading it is going to do much. You know, it's going to affect me to buy it, might affect you, but whether it's an iPad or whether Apple releases anything, people are going to buy it still, so what are we worried about, right? No, but, I don't really want to make this video so long, so I'm going to probably shorten it up a little bit. When is Apple releasing this, or all that stuff about that? Apple, I've heard rumors that Apple is going to announce it on the 10th, which would be like, you know, send invitations to the live coverage or something like that. Announced on the 17th, which is or not announced, they're going to have the event on the 17th, which is when you'll get all the pricing, when it's going to be released, the specs of it. It actually might be another product, maybe, because I doubt they're going to just release iPad mini. Maybe they're going to release something else. I don't know, but it seems, actually, I'll keep going. And it's supposed to be released on November 2nd, which is pretty soon. And I see this, because the iPhone 5 was actually just announced, and that was actually just released too. So you think that those are really close together, and someone that, you know, doesn't have the most money, which is actually a lot of, I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but a lot of people, you know, don't have that kind of money to throw around. So, you know, they just bought the iPhone. Is that going to stop them from, or is that going to make them not want to buy the iPad mini because of pricing? You know, so I think that if this is true, I don't think it's very smart of Apple. You know, I think I would have let it go a little bit, space it out a little more, because the iPad, their new iPad actually just came out March, was it? I'm not really for sure when it came out, but it wasn't too long ago, so you think they would have bumped it back a little bit more. But hey, I mean, it's all marketing. I'm not really good at any of that stuff, so maybe that's the thing to do. I'm not for sure. But the last thing is the pricing, which is supposed to come in at I've heard many prices for $249 to $349, 200 to 300, 250 to 400, all kinds of pricing. So I'm not for sure. All I can really tell you is that probably at the minimum, I mean, you're not going to get 200 is really pushing it, but I'm going to say 200 to about 400 is probably in there is going to be your price range, what you're going to be looking at least for the lowest gigabyte mount. And that is with obviously not probably 4G, or if they do 4G, maybe they'll just do 3G. I'm not for sure. You know, I don't have 4G, so that's not going to affect me, but for someone that actually is going to use it for work or in place of a laptop, they might need that 4G. So let's see what Apple does there. And this is going to come in at probably white and black. And I've also heard rumors. Here's this picture right here, actually, of the two-tone back, which is what the iPhone 5 is. The white and the shoot, I forgot what color it is, but or what tone it is, and like the black and the aluminum. The two-tone. I would show you, but I'm actually recording on it, trying to see what that looks like. So it's going to be two-toned, just like this picture that I showed you, and that could be that. I think that would be a really cool design for an iPad. I think that would attract people because the iPhone 5 is beautiful. I think the back is just gorgeous. I think it's way better than the iPhone 4 and 4S. Not that those were bad, but I think this one's better, and I think that this is the way they should. So that's about that. And the last thing is the picture right here shows a metal frame of the iPhone or the iPad mini, and as you can see, the bottom is looks like a smaller dock, which would make sense because the Lightning dock, which I think if Apple said, Apple released the iPhone 5 with the Lightning dock, they should now stay with the Lightning dock and don't change. They can't make an iPad mini switch back to the old dock. That would not make sense at all. So I'm guessing that it's going to come out with a Lightning dock, and everything from iPhone 5 on will be released with a Lightning dock. So I'm pretty sure about most of these rumors that if it comes out, most of them are going to be true. Maybe not the pricing, because I can't really tell you what's what. But that's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys thought about this video. Sorry for it being very long. I just got kind of carried away, and that's it. iPhone 5 or iPad mini, will it be or will it not be? See you guys in my next video. Peace out.